Governor Kathy Hochul doubling down on her commitment to a greener future, outlining her plan to accelerate the state's transition to renewable energy. But some say it must be done with equity in mind. And CBS 6's Brianna Supardi is live for us in the studio tonight to explain that. Bree?
Liz, among the governor's clean energy goals, expanding solar access across the state and a plan to speed up the approval process for clean energy infrastructure development. But we've seen here in the capital region how the state's push for renewable energy has led to resistance from the communities these renewable energy projects would impact. From the large-scale solar array being proposed in the town of Hoosick to the offshore wind manufacturing facility in Queens, residents are concerned about the impact these projects will have on the natural land surrounding their properties, which could affect property value and overall quality of life for them.
50,000 solar panels, and it would be sitting on top of prime agricultural land. So we are concerned that not only will it be potentially an environmental impact, but also it will really taint our rural character of our town.
People in the town are very upset by the expansion of industry along the river, and this proposal, because it's invading residential land, makes people especially angry.
Governor Kathy Hochul's State of the State address proposes a statewide Solar for All program, making solar energy more affordable and accessible, introducing legislation to streamline the environmental review and approval process for renewable energy facilities, and ensuring utility companies make the transition to clean energy affordable for customers. The governor also mentioned the planting of 25 million trees by 2033. But some of these clean energy projects will call for acres upon acres of trees to be cut down. Because of this, some say they want the transition to a greener future be just, equitable, and sustainable for all New Yorkers.
I think it's really important that we be sensitive to the needs of communities who will be impacted by clean energy resources. It's really important. And I think that our leaders and our policymakers have to be intentional about that. What are the policies that they can put forward that will create a win-win or minimize negative impacts to clean renewable energy?
Raya Salter with the Energy Justice Law and Policy Center says we must transition to clean energy in a way that harmonizes with local communities like Hoosick and Queens.
The idea of land use and how will we use land most optimally, not only to get these projects cited and churning along, but how to do that in a way that it harmonizes with the environment and the local community is something we have to focus on of equal importance. And that is a big component of energy justice.
In Hoosick this week, the town board tabled a moratorium that would have halted solar projects until their next meeting next month, while the offshore wind manufacturing proposal in Queens is now currently under review by the state DEC. Liz?